even Binge.
Boo, you even Binge.
No one's gonna get my costume.
I think you have all the costumes on right now. You have like layers, costumes on costumes on costumes.
I couldn't decide, so I went with Doctor Who first.
That's Doctor Who?
From PBS. Look at the photo. Look at where exactly everything he's wearing. Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
PBS. Not a costume.
Look up
the
Doctor
show.
Who. Curly hair. Curly haired guy. Yeah, that guy. That guy, that's what you're looking at?
Yeah,
looking like?
he's wearing a hat. No, not that one. The one before him.
The one before him?
Yeah.
That's the one I know.
No. Doctor Who PBS. I can find it.
They're all on PBS. And now it's a woman doing it. Take off the curly hair.
Wearing a hat. Who's looking
Oh, there he is. That's the same guy, but he has curly hair there.
There, right there.
The second row. The first one.
Right there with a scarf. That's me.
Right there. Left. Yeah, right there.
Boom.
Where's your scarf, though?
I hate it.
You hate it.
Also, I'm wearing the outfit, man, of the homeless guy that got run over. They took his outfit in Terminator. And also,
he took his
I'm
clothes.
the guy from I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah, you look more like a fisherman. Wait, let me see that hook. What is that? My hanger?
It's a hook.
Okay. Well, I'm now. See.
Who are you, Mrs. Frankenstein?
That's all I do.
You're Bride of Frankenstein.
Bride
See
of
right there? Boom.
I've never.
Me.
You know what? I wanted to. Yeah, he does it. You have a fisherman hat.
And I slice and I dice and I slice and I dice.
I never saw I Know What You Did Last Summer. I've only seen Scream, the parody.
Yeah, when they
of
ran him
this
over,
one.
he's wearing like an outfit like mine. And they start killing people. You only see like. Yeah, it was like I made it real fast.
I thought you were like Joey Tribbiani and Friends, wearing all the costumes. Can you show that clip?
Along the show, I'll take out outfits. I don't want to show them all off right now.
Oh.
He's got nothing. Aaron, you hide my clothes? I'm wearing everything you own.
Okay, you can end it. This show is not really that great to use them as punchlines, but you try
Freddy
to.
Krueger that ate too many hamburgers. Like
These are pretty good. This makes
he only kills you when you have a stomach ache. Like, oh, you thought you could eat dairy, you fat fuck. Oh, Freddy, nightmare on Sepulveda, homie. That's one.
All these costumes. You said you didn't have anything.
I was going for Edgar Scissorhands, but
You said you didn't have anything.
I want to get an Edgar haircut to get an Edgar Scissorhands.
Edgar Scissorhands. That would have been funny.
That would have been funny, man. I want to get like an Edgar.
You should do that.
And then be like Edgar Scissorhands.
Yeah.
But that's, yeah.
But it's Halloween today. And, I went with the classic because I needed a fast costume because we had no time. And I was able to get this wig, which is pretty awesome. It was $20. But I don't know if my green is coming through. I'm a little green. Then I was like, oh, well, she's not really green. Frankenstein's green. She's more like dead, like white, pale looking, right?
This is my other outfit. Sir Mix-a-Lot. My paisas are on Broadway. What? Me and my homies were looking for some workers. We go to Home Depot. We saw some Venezuelans that were looking for some action. My paisas are on Broadway. What? Because, Sir Mix-a-Lot. The 90s were crazy in Seattle.
You get that?
Fucking 90s were fucking crazy, homie. Seattle was no joke. Sir Mix-a-Lot was putting Seattle in the fucking map. Put them on the glass, beepers. She has beepers. My paisa's on Broadway. What?
You crazy. See, there's his face right there.
There he is.
He looks like skinny Nate Jackson.
And also, I was thinking of being
who is also from Seattle.
I was thinking of being Mexican Batman.
Dad? Mexican. You are wearing all the costumes.
Mexican Batman and shit. What's up, man? Holy 40 ounces Batman. Dr. Ice is here. Mr. Freeze's
Mr.
son.
Freeze. There's already an ice. That's pretty good. Yay.
My last costume was...
Still more.
I wanted to be Fernando Valenzuela in 1981. When he first came as a rookie.
Yeah, for a long time I thought George Lopez was going to be in a biopic about Fernando, but now he's way too old. So I'm thinking maybe you're the one. You're a shoo-in. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Also, I had a...
You don't want to talk about that.
A prop. I'm going to get it.
I went with the boring classic, partially store-bought outfit. Italian lady. I'm here to make the meatballs. Yeah, this is whack. Whack compared to what you came up with. I always like the homemade costumes. Huh? What? Do I have a hairnet? I have a... it's buried in the thing. Oh, you're gonna bring me my black bag over here. My God. Bring me this black tote bag right here. No, over here in the chair or on the table right there. It's got makeup in it. Give it here. My God. Hold on, I'm getting your rubber band. You're making me uncomfortable. Because you're crowded. And oh my God, you broke all my makeup.
Once you look for that thing.
Oh my God.
I have my other costume I was thinking about, but I couldn't find a wrap for this. I was going to be, instead of Bane, Maine. You think
mange.
Isolation.
Dog.
You think I'm afraid of isolation?
It's a muzzle.
Isolation is what I like. You think you can scare me with quesadillas?
I don't have a rubber band. I'm sorry. I don't have anything.
I hope it could be the alien guy.
You know what? He's Bane, but he's also in. Is that Tom Hardy though behind that? Because that does not look like him with that thing on. It doesn't look like he's under there, like his eyes and stuff. But he also wears a similar thing in the other movie, the not Furiosa. What was it called? Just Mad Max like 3 or something, whatever, right? Fury Road. Okay, that was the one. You never see his face, or I don't remember seeing his face. I just remember him with the grill on the front of it, just like Bane.
Oh, here we go.
In Bane though, or in Dark Knight, when he was talking like Bane, he sounds just like Sean Connery. Like he's like,
my last costume.
What are you doing?
Fried bread, the documentary, bro. Hold on. Oh shit.
It's more than fry bread. It's called, I think.
More than fried bread,
yeah.
I make the best fried bread.
Oh, you stole the fry bread I made. Oh my God. I made baby fry bread.
I make fried bread,
homie.
Oh,
that's tortilla.
I can take out any native, the Chihuahua, the Cherokee. Put a fucking Yaqui Indian right there, bro. We make the best fried bread. Yeah. So
you're crazy.
That's what the costume I thought about.
More Than Fry Bread is a movie we're going to talk about later, too. On its own.
Fried bread. Oh, man, go watch that movie because we're going to talk about that.
It's a funny mockumentary. We talked about Christopher Guest a while back when we first started this podcast.
You want to buy one of my DVDs? And
it's similar to that. Sort of like a weird competition that you never heard of. And a community you didn't know you wanted to know more about. And they're funny, man.
It's like the God spoke to me and they got in my head and they said, you're going to be the fried bread champion. And you know what? All those other natives, me la pelan, homie. I'm the best, homie. I was
feel
telling
like
my
right
aunt
now-
that the fried bread was too burning over there. Some people use Crisco. Fuck all that.
Nobody uses Crisco.
Yeah. So this is this was
You think
basically
natives use Crisco and fry bread?
I was
They're
gonna.
not supposed
Bush
to.
left because I was gonna bring him in to sit down right here as security guard for the fried bread guy because I have a fried bread security T-shirt, but he left.
Right
Anyway,
now, I feel like when I was a kid and I had the plastic Cinderella mask, and then my friend had like a homemade, beautifully sewn clown outfit, like Harlequin outfit, and I was like, I have this like $9
Let me
store
tell you
bought plastic
what would
costume.
really happen if we were to go to school
Cutting
and
my
if I wore
lips.
this.
What?
You would have been, of course, the hottest chick in school. They would have said, "Oh my God, you killing it with Bride of Frankenstein." Me, I would have showed up like this, and nobody would have even seen this movie. They said, "Why is Felipe dressed like a taco man? Why is he dressed like the guy that wears the king taco who fucked up my order?" They would have.
You fucked up my order.
I would have went home and choked my mom for the costume she made me. This fucking movie I cried watching with her.
You know what? One time, remember when Isaac wanted to be Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Oh my
What's his
God.
name? Tekashi?
Yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Why does that sound so?
He even ordered the teeth.
God, okay.
think.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. He wanted to be him. No, I ordered the grill for him, and I did all the makeup and everything. And we got to school, and Isaac didn't want to go in.
Why?
He was all dressed up in the car. He was all dressed up in the car, and nobody was dressed up outside. That he was
Oh my
walking
God.
to school.
That remind me.
And he said, no, I don't want to go. Let's go home. And I was like, no, we're here at school. I'm dropping you off.
Man,
I have to find that photo.
there's a.
Of
That
Isaac.
remind me of
It was pretty good though. It was a
when,
good. Did you win an award or people liked it once you
It was
went?
great.
Right?
All your concerts are great.
But the way he said, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
You don't want to
And,
be the cheerleader with the office.
Yeah, he didn't want to be the only one there with an outfit.
One time, Benny Mena, comedian, and Martin Moreno, another comedian, and his friend, I forgot his friend's name. They went to a Halloween party, and they were the only one that were dressed up. Like Martin was dressed like a one of those people that lifts fucking people off the bed in a hospital.
An orderly?
An orderly. They didn't look like doctors, man.
Yeah,
Him
who
and Benny
dresses as
Mena.
an orderly? Isn't the goal to look like a doctor?
Yeah, Martin was dressed like an orderly. So was
Who
Benny
dresses
Mena.
like the orderly?
But their friend put a full-on gorilla mask and gorilla costume. He thought he was gonna win a contest. No one was dressed up, man. And not only that, Benny Mena and Martin Moreno took off their costume and looked normal.
Oh yeah.
And that fool still had the gorilla costume. They didn't want to sit next
That's
to him.
that's like The Office where Michael has the second head, and then his girlfriend he tells to dress up for a Halloween costume or party, and she's dressed as a slutty cheerleader, or so
He
Pam
said
says.
he had his head down like
And
this.
all he does is take his head off, and he's
Yeah.
normal.
He had his head down like this with a beard, and he looked like a sad gorilla sitting by himself. I think he was by himself going.
That's funny, man. I
Ooh.
wiped away a tear of laughter here, and I think I messed
But
up
your
my
costume was
makeup.
amazing, man.
Thank you.
You put a lot of work into it. I don't know where you got this, but I know it's a sheet,
It's
right?
a sheet, yeah.
And this is your dress.
Yeah, it's a
And the
dress.
wig.
The wig I bought for $20. That's
went
all.
all
I
out.
spent $20.
What else do you have under there?
Just a dress.
Hot ass body. What now?
Actually, no. I have. Look, I thought I wanted to go like. Oh shit. I wanted to go like, the modern Bride of Frankenstein.
That's awesome. Leave it at that. Showing them arms.
Guns. But then
I'm right here, man. You know, sometimes I gotta cook fried bread for me and my auntie.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I thought this
First
was.
of all, I think
I was trying to be creative with a bunch of costumes.
Yeah, it's good. I like them all. I like them a lot better than mine.
I could have put this on too and then put on my glasses and sing like that guy.
What?
I'm gonna put on this coat and my glasses and sing like that guy in that video. He has a fur coat and he's singing like there was a rock band. And he has a real soft voice, but I just can't think of the song right now. So don't even
Fur
try.
coat and a rock band with real soft voice.
I'll find this shit with my phone.
Well, Isaac's Googling like you right now. Hold on.
I won the fried bread contest.
You know what's funny is I think I met you in 2006. You never had fry bread.
Never.
Why not?
I never heard of it.
But I grew up in.
We always
I
have
grew up
fried.
in
We didn't even
not
fry
the-
tortillas.
Not the projects, but Section 8 apartments in Colorado. And I grew up around several natives, and one family was all Sioux, but they didn't live on the reservation. They lived there. She was 100% Sioux, this woman. And her kids were too. She made fry bread every week, and I was there like a dog without a home, ready to have some of that fry bread.
You should open a fry bread company. Call it Frankenstein.
I could never. This is like I always wanted to open up Latino, like a Mexican vegan restaurant, and I make good food. I make good food.
Yes, very good.
But I could never do that by myself. You'd have to be attached in some way, because then I'd just look like a appropriator. That's my new costume.
Which is African food then.
African food. I don't know how to make that, but I make Mexican food because you've asked for a lot of stuff, like the rajas con queso, papas, con queso y rajas.
I never heard of fry bread because I'm Mexican and we refry stuff. So there was like a refry bread.
Right, but you're native too. But you said your grandfather did dances, right?
Man, yeah.
And you never really knew that you were that native until you did your DNA test.
Yep.
Like 50% almost.
I had native friends, and they were brought up fry bread.
They never made fry bread. The Papago guy, the Pima Papago guys, right? Tona Odam.
Unless they're holding out.
Tona Odam, right?
They ate a lot of chili, though.
Wow. Fuck. Messed this up.
It's alive.
See, my fry breads look like that. The little ones right there on the right. They were good.
I think you motivated me since you have the green makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to dress up like Edgar Scissorhands.
Eduardo
Scissorhands.
Eduardo Tejeras.
Because I could have been.
It's the bear. That's the real bear. El oso. Yeah.
Edgar Scissorhands.
Yeah. I know you keep wanting to impress me with these scissor hands. I'm not so impressed. Let me see what you can do with that.
Where?
With your scissors. I don't know.
These are great, aren't they? We should come on, guys.
Shout out to having an assistant.
Yep.
To do all your
Subscribe to my
stuff for
tutorial. Very simple, man. All you do is like grab a regular knife and then go around a cardboard, cut it off, put some aluminum foil.
That's all you do.
Find some tape it up, and boom.
We're talking. Hey, do you even binge?
Oh my God, this fucking.
Do you even binge?
Do you even binge? I just noticed one of these fucking scissors. It has arthritis. Look. Oh, shout out to Edwin.
It does look like Edwin's hands. Do you even binge? We are back with. I think this is week 5 that we've gone over, but it is Halloween.
Yes.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
I hope this episode is for the people who are staying home and passing out candy. And nobody's showing up to your house. Huh?
I have tricks for you.
What?
Whoa, for Halloween. Probably a pumpkin right here.
You have a trick for me?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
That's
badass, see?
I like that. A little friend.
Do You Even Binge podcast? Welcome to the Even Binge podcast. We have a budget here, not like What's Up Fool. We got these couches smell like fart, and
they don't smell like
Do You Even Binge? I think Butch's
Butch's seat smells like fart.
His one of his needles for diabetes over there still on the floor.
Does he inject insulin? I thought he just had to watch his
he sees a piece of cake
sugar.
and he injects himself and goes eats it.
Oh, that Universal Soldier joke that you did. I didn't know that he really did inject. I thought he just had to work on his diet. Oh my gosh, that's pretty bad. That's type 2.
He takes the Mrs. Frankenstein. He takes
totally
a lot of stuff.
Totally preventable. Huh?
He takes Ozempic and he takes insulin and some other stuff.
We're giving his medical history. I think this is against HIPAA rules. Right here. We're breaking the law right here. Let's get into the movie. So this week, we did not organize it this way, but they all happen to be vampire movies this week. And so we're talking about
one of them, I
vampires.
didn't know the vampire movie.
Which
so
one?
38 minutes in.
Which one? Let the right one in?
Oh, which one are we talking about first?
First, we're going to talk about Salem's Lot.
Okay.
Which you know is a vampire movie.
A movie that I
Puts you
fell
to
asleep 30 minutes before it ended.
30 minutes before it ended. 30 minutes into it, you fell asleep. I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a three and a...
Whoa,
my God. It's 3. The house looks like the Munsters house a little bit, right?
Yeah, 1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Yeah. It's like Salem's Lot came out in the 70s, and a little Lisa O'Daniel, formerly known as Lisa O'Daniel, was living in a motel with my mother and father and my 2 brothers. One motel room called the Blue Spruce Motel in Aurora, Colorado, while my dad looked for jobs, and we were broke as hell. And Salem's Lot came on. It was a 2 or maybe 3-day miniseries. I think it was 2 days. But this movie was terrifying to me at that time because, well, one, I was like, I don't know,
Because you were living on a lot.
7. We were not in a lot, but it was on regular TV, but it managed to be terrifying even on regular TV with the way they did things. So you have to give this one love. It's got David Soul from Starsky and Hutch. He's Hutch. And he's the one Owen Wilson played in the reboot, that "Don't Give Up on Us, Baby.
I forgot to
We'll
mention.
still pull through."
That's right. Damn.
Bye-bye.
I remember his song. It was on Solid Gold.
Solid Gold. He played it. He had a hit with
I forgot
that
to tell you
song.
that my first outfit was actually I was the doctor that was going after Michael Myers.
The first layer of your outfits today.
With a hat and a trench coat.
So it was Doctor
I was
Who.
supposed to pull out the gun and go like this, Michael! But the gun was stuck inside of the Seattle Mariners jacket. I couldn't get to it. I was too tight.
See, you shouldn't reveal that, because then it all looked good until you told me that
I was
story.
too tight, man. Because I was going to go like this, Michael!
Today it's not coffee, because it's Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
I should have brought snacks
It's
over here.
witch's spice. We should have candy laying here. Salem's Lot, by the way, man, when I was a kid, and even as a daughter, it always shows up as a TV Guide crossword puzzle riddle.
Yes, Salem's Lot is.
It's like the easiest one. You never have to see the movie. Just say Salem blank.
You love the TV Guide one.
Oh my God, this is how stupid
I loved it
I
because
was.
it felt low budget, but go ahead, what?
I go to my friend Ivan Cuellar's house. He's
This wig is
Gabriel
itchy.
Iglesias' assistant.
Yes.
We used to work at Yoshinoya. But anyway,
He's his merch guy.
yeah, I will go to his house, and I will see the TV Guide, and nobody did it. And go, can I do it?
It feels like you
Yeah.
accomplished something for
So
the
I
day.
did the whole thing, man. I got
5
all the
minutes.
answers right, and then I would do it. Then I finally came back to his house. Can I do the other one? Yeah, man. And then I finally asked him, hey, brother, anybody asking who's the one doing it all? I want props.
Wait a minute. You did 2 puzzles in the
3.
TV Guide, 3 in the TV Guide crossword puzzles, and then you wanted to know
If his mom or his
if
sister
there
was
was
asking.
a buzz.
Yeah.
Of who's Oh my God! Who's the guy that's finishing? Who's the guy this must be a genius?
That's what I
He's
thought.
finishing all these
That's what I
TV
thought,
Guide
man. That the mom would look at Ivan. Mijo, you hang around with those scholars.
Mijo, ¿quién es su amigo? Oh my gosh. It's Goodwill Hunting. Good Guillermo Hunting over there.
Hey, for a good memo hunting over
The
here.
memo hunting. Oh my God. Hilarious. You wanted to create a buzz with the TV Guide crossword puzzle?
So I kept doing them, No, they never asked.
Nobody ever
I don't think they even went to
Nobody
that
ever
page.
flipped back there to the back of the page. You might accidentally see the Benson and Hedges ad in the back. The Virginia Slims ads.
I thought they'd be like, damn, he knew what Salem came after Salem.
Who's the genius
Who
has filled out 3, not 2, but 3 TV Guide crossword puzzles? Oh my God,
this
that's so
guy
funny.
figure out what comes before company. I would have put GMC or tire. This guy put 3 company.
3 You would have been wrong. Three's
We gotta meet this guy.
Right.
We gotta meet this guy right now.
We've got to find this genius who's...
Oh, so my how we never had a TV guy. We had a Spanish TV guy. That shit sucked, man.
What was the Spanish TV guy? I never knew there was one.
There was a Spanish TV guy, man. It was called Televisa or something.
Televisa, okay. My grandmother did subscribe to TV Guide.
You could buy a parakeet in the back.
You could buy a parakeet in the back of the Spanish TV Guide.
And limpias too, like spiritual cleansing.
They did like local ads, huh?
Yeah.
That's so funny. What was that? That I need to find that magazine.
It's a Spanish TV Guide.
Did it just show you like? Did it show you regular like?
Everything that was
main
on
networks
in
too?
detail. All the Spanish shows that were on in detail.
All my makeup's gonna be running by the end of this.
And then like there'll be like in channel 2 that just says Koyak.
Koyak.
Like that. Koyak. No details, nothing, just Koyak.
Yeah, but they spelled it Kojak, right, with a J.
I don't think so, man. It sounded. I read it Koyak, like my dad said.
You read it to your dad.
Koyak at 9.
At 9.
And Tijuana Hooker.
Oh my
TJ
God,
Hooker.
TJ Hooker, hilarious. Tijuana Hooker.
So that's
a funny sketch, though. TJ Hooker, and you mistaken it for
Tijuana Hooker.
For TJ Tijuana Hooker.
A girl with a pompadour shows up. What happened? So that's why when I watched that episode of Seinfeld when that guy gets pissed off, they took a TV Guide.
Yeah, Frank gets so mad. Are we supposed to just wander around aimlessly around the dial?
That's why in Lost Boys 2, man, when that old man had a TV Guide but no TV, it killed me. He goes, "What?
Yeah.
Did you have a TV? No,
Yeah.
I have a TV Guide. Why do you have a TV? I already know what's on. I don't need a TV.
What do I need a TV for? I know what's coming on."
Yeah, but I was dumb, man.
I love TV Guide. I read it from cover to cover every week because I think, if I was my mom, I would have realized my daughter needs some intellectually stimulating material here.
That is the funniest shit I ever heard. Who's Goodwill Hunting over here? I'm going to laugh on that plane out there and shake the plane tomorrow. I can't believe it. Just.
All right.
Oh, well.
Ready to move on to our movies for this week? Because we watched some, and we didn't watch enough. We missed 2. Because one, I couldn't find them. We were supposed to cover Near Dark and Lost Boys because they're similar. But Near Dark does not exist anywhere. So fuck it. But I couldn't find it. Lost Boys, I already know what happens. I know that movie by heart. But I could act it out for you if you wanted. But,
there's a lot of Lost Boys in this movie.
Michael. They're maggots, Michael.
They're maggots, Michael.
Say?
In this movie right here, Salem's Lot.
Okay, so Salem's Lot. Wait a minute. Let me turn to the Salem's Lot notes right here. Don't cut my notes. Don't. Salem's Lot. Okay. All right. So you're going to go to the Jeep, the David Soul, right? So David Soul starts off these clips of Salem's Lot, right? So it's set in Maine,
funny.
I think. Yeah. Because Stephen King.
The way he's dressed in his Jeep, he's like doing a Salem cigarette commercial. The cool guy, blonde hair.
Well, I don't know if it was this movie, but it made me want a Jeep. And remember in the 70s, we wanted a Jeep at some point.
We want to get that party jacket again.
You want to get your party jacket? Oh, no. But, yeah, David Soul is like groovy in this. Look at that. Wait, pull up the one with his sunglasses right there. Now, yeah, look how groovy that is.
That is cool.
Look how groovy he is. He had bell bottoms. He's a young writer coming back to town. He used to live there. And he's writing like the great American novel, but mostly he's focused on this town he grew up in and the mysterious house that always kind of haunted him when he lived there. And the house, he learns, is not abandoned as he thought it would be, but it's actually been sold to this old dude and his friend, James Mason, and the guy he works for. And is this really the first? Okay. So the thing is, the first person who gets bitten is a little boy. And we don't know how he gets bitten. He just goes off. He and his brother are out playing in the woods. And we don't know how he gets bitten. We're assuming something nefarious is going on at the old house with James Mason.
Yeah, the little boy from Mr. Belvedere gets bit.
It's not Mr. Belvedere. But they're playing in the woods, and his brother doesn't come back, right? But then the scariest part of this movie to me, for me, was this sort of. Well, this happens 3 times in the movie, but this sort of scene right here. Play it, Isaac. So this is the brother of the kid who got killed in the woods. Mysteriously, they don't know what happened. He kind of blacked out, and they woke up and his brother was dead. And this is his brother at the window. But that fucking scratching on the window, this is what keeps me up at night as an adult, even though I don't even believe in vampires. And this is his brother, and he's like, oh, my brother is right here.
I thought you quit doing fentanyl.
What if this was Angel coming back?
I know, man.
Bro, I need $3 for gas.
He would have been on top of a bicycle floating. Like a stolen mongoose.
What was your joke? $3 for gas. Where's your car? It's at home.
Where you at? Right here.
I'm right here. And then you turn around to go give him gas money, and he steals your pants. He has your pants on, right? Yeah. I forget how that joke went, but you can skip a little bit forward.
It's like Lost Boys, how when his brother's floating.
But the brother coming in is just crazy to me.
That's his brother?
Yeah, that's his brother. And then later, he kills him right here in this scene. Or he turns him into a vampire, actually. But in this movie, they stick to vampire lore, and he actually does die and then comes back as a vampire. They die and then they come back.
Fucking Wesley.
After a period of time. He does look like Wesley from
Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Belvedere, you're right.
I said Wesley.
I didn't know why you were saying that. Okay, Isaac.
He was a young Tom Segura.
Let's go to the next one. Here's another of that same. But this is the guy who just got bitten. And he's talking to Mark, who is Lance Kerwin, who is like the star of our generation, honestly. He was in a drama series. He was in like after-school specials. He was in movies. He was our age. He was your age, not my age. I'm a little younger.
I was 8.
You were 8.
I'm trying to picture this kid.
The blonde kid with the...
No, the one...
Him.
Him.
No, the blonde kid is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He was the one. He was in James at 15. It was a show that I watched religiously. I think it was on for 2 seasons. I love that show. Because I'd never seen like teens, people our age. There were old people on TV all the time. He was one of the first, same age as us. Oh, God. Oh my God.
Go away!
I still haven't gotten to the bottom of who thought crosses were the deterrent. It was Bram Stoker, right? You said? Bram Stoker in his first novel.
But the first vampire to have teeth was Varney the Vampire, which was
not about teeth.
Dreadful.
Penny Dreadful.
Penny Dreadful.
So that was a little like pulp novel or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You got paid per page?
Paid per word.
Per word, okay. But I thought that... But still, I don't know where the cross comes into play. Because there's like the holy water in the cross. Sometimes garlic works. Stake through the heart, all that stuff. So anyway...
It's from Catholic lore. Like they put a lot of...
But then I think the Catholic priests started watching it and going, oh, we could do exorcisms these days. It's the 70s now.
Yeah. The holy water one, too.
And the holy water, too, is another thing. And they were filling their canteens in the very beginning of the Salem's Lot. So the Gravedigger is next. They talked about,
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, this one. This is, by the way, this is Juliette Lewis's dad, Scientologist.
He's Scientologist too?
Yeah, when she was 16, she divorced her parents because that's what Scientologists do. That's what Will Smith's kid did too. Even though they swear they're not Scientologists. She still is, apparently. I don't know. Giovanni Ribisi is, Beck, all those guys. But anyway, this fucking scared me right here. Right up in his face. He's the grave digger, and it's TV, so it's zoomed in and freeze frame sort of thing. But there's a seduction that I didn't realize until watching this movie over, and then the other movies we watched this week. I didn't know that vampires have like a seduction that hypnotizes you until you're bit.
Yeah,
right. I never knew that.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Not really. Does he? Who does he hypnotize? Her?
Yeah.
But he never bites her, right?
No, but he hypnotized her.
Oh, and kind of. I guess he gets her with his charm and stuff. But I didn't know that was a thing. And then I kept seeing it and paid more attention to it this time. That there's just this, it's like a siren song sort of thing. It stuns them. They're kind of, they're out of it for a minute. And then they're taken over by the bite. Where it's like a loving seduction sort of thing. Right, just moments before they're bitten. But anyway. Okay, fast forward to the, and then that guy, so basically it's a chain of events. Then the gravedigger bites this guy in jail, and this guy was, what?
Couldn't find the gravedigger biting him. The only jail scene is this one, where he meets Barlow.
Oh, Barlow shows up in this.
This is
Oh,
after
okay,
he beat
well,
up David
this
Soul.
is, he beats up David Soul, and he gets put in jail. Okay, so this is the main vampire that we've been waiting to see, and he is a Nosferatu-looking guy. Did I send you the other thing, Isaac? Yasferatu? No. Yeah, just Yasferatu. So he unlocks the jail cell. He's the boyfriend of the girl that's been hanging around, ex-boyfriend. So there's the first time we see the main vampire, and I'd never seen a Nosferatu-style vampire. Have you ever seen one in the 70s?
No.
It was so scary, and to me, like I had never seen anything like that. And then, did you get the one where he conks their heads together? Oh my God, it was so funny. Oh yeah, so he appears again. Oh, there's. This is a movie I want to see is Yasferatu.
I want to see it too. I'll watch it this weekend.
It doesn't exist.
Oh no, okay, just like Wacky Racist with John Cena.
Was that AI?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. The Wacky Racist
Wacky
trailer
Racist with John
was
Cena
fake.
and Jim Carrey.
Yasferatu. I really dig this meme. It made me laugh.
They got me.
Yeah, they got me, and I got you. But so Nosferatu or Peter Barlow, who I think Peter is based on in What We Do in the Shadows.
Peter.
Bunk. Oh my gosh. But I was scared of this guy.
His head.
You can do nothing against the master.
That's James Mason right there.
Stop, holy man!
Boys from Brazil. You watch that with me?
Yeah.
Boys through it.
He's
the Nazi
familiar.
hunter.
Back,
He's the
holy
familiar.
Man, back, shaman.
Yeah.
Back, priest.
James Mason,
What
I
would you give for
always
this
loved him.
miserable boy?
Such a classy actor all the time.
What do you ask?
What would you give to reprieve him this night to save him for another night?
What do you want?
The master wants you. Throw away your cross.
The master
face
wants
the master,
you.
Your faith against his faith. Could you do that? Is your faith enough?
Come on, Faith.
Then do it.
And trust him to let the boy go?
We could do more James Mason next.
Run!
Run, go.
Run, Mason. Sorry.
Oh, I gotta go to mommy.
I think they're dead, Father.
Oh, you think?
Run!
Go, they're gonna be turning soon. Get out of here.
Well, that's not his father. He's just a father.
He's a father.
I'm going
Not
to
their,
Hilarious.
not his father.
It's a better
but a
refrigerator
father.
out there.
Oh,
Gas
that is
guzzler.
a nice refrigerator. Yeah.
The bowling ball right on top of you, ready to kill somebody. Who put the bowling
What
ball
is
up
the
there?
bowling ball doing on the fridge?
Face the master.
Maybe it's a
Oh,
motorcycle helmet
Yeah,
or
we shot the
something.
Three Stooges here earlier. They needed it.
I never noticed that. Oh, your cross means nothing here.
And no faith.
Does not mean nothing.
You dirty priest.
So he's saying the priest doesn't have faith there?
He touched him when a little boy. Nobody believes him no more.
Oh my God. There's more More James Mason.
Too many little vampires he touched. Just fix it.
This is a guy who's helping David Soul solve the problem and see what's going on.
Starsky's father.
It's not Starsky's father, but he does look like him.
Look at my blazer up there. What? He has strength?
Oh yeah, he's a familiar.
I'm not familiar with this familiar.
Familiars usually will drink blood from other sources. And then they have a little bit of a blood
So
thirst.
found out that kid was actually his real son.
I always thought that they were gonna like reveal at some point that he was his son. Why would they make these two guys cast these two guys who look like father and son if they're not gonna be revealed? I mean, can we have a Maury reveal here?
Maybe he's watching himself as a little boy.
Maybe.
Being scared.
I think you're writing too much into it, but okay, we got another. So anyway, it keeps spreading throughout the town, and then this lady gets killed. She's the mother of the boys who came to the window. So she eventually dies of like, I don't know if she gets bitten. I guess she does. She does. She lets her son in at some point, and she gets bitten. So David Soul goes over there, and he's waiting for her to wake up. They want to capture this, and he wants to get. Who did you call him? Somebody's father. The previous guy.
Who?
The guy who was standing there. You said he's so-and-so's father. Oh my God.
Which guy?
The guy that was in the hallway earlier and then in the scene before. And you said, Isaac, the curly haired guy in the clip before there, the James Mason clip. The guy with the curly hair right here. Him.
Well, Starsky and Hutch's father.
Starsky's father. Okay. You said he's Starsky's father. Anyway, so he's trying to get Starsky's father to help him like document. I'm trying to use your lingo here. He's trying to get him to help him document what's going to happen right here. So, all right. So she's going to rise at some point. They're waiting on her to rise. So go ahead and play right there. Right there.
Can we need Jackie Mason on audition for that role?
Yeah. He looks like Jackie Mason. So he took some tongue depressors, and put them together as a cross.
He restores my soul.
It's a badass jacket, by the way.
He's got some good clothes in this. They're good quality. That's what you call the professor's jacket. He's basically playing Stephen King, right? He's he's an author in Maine trying to write the American novel.
He had to eat out 2 lollipops to make that.
I will fear no evil.
I remember it was so sad. My dad told me to save a bunch of popsicle sticks, and I saved them to help. He was going to help me build this house. And that was like 2 weeks before he didn't show up from work, and he left us. So we never got to build that popsicle stick house.
What you made with sticks?
So I never eat popsicles to this day. All right, there's the lady. She's the mom of the 2 boys who died as vampires. And one of them came back and bit her. She just turned not too long ago. But I think this is the first one where they do the burn on the forehead, right? Uh-oh. They're calling your name like 20 minutes. We can fast forward a little bit. I think. Oh, there we go.
Yo, the cinnamon flavored popsicle.
Too spicy. Watch. Just disappears. What? Oh, these are easy effects, right? What is up with that? Oh, so mad at that. It's disappointing. She just disappeared. And then knock that card over.
Hey, I just put that together, man. Aw.
Anyway, then the last scene in the movie here is the killing of the Barlow, the Nosferatu vampire, the master, as he's called. I like David Soul's hair like this. I don't know why he does the like comb over feather look. It looks better when it's messy like this.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Damn! Just pushed him into that table. He needs him. I think the stake in the heart, I guess, always works, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes, though, like a bullet works.
Silver bullet.
But what, does it have to be silver for a vampire
silver bullet
too?
dipped
Just
in
like
garlic.
a wolf? Dipped in garlic.
Holy water. The bullet has to be blessed by a priest.
But I still, to this day, think Salem's Lot, I don't look back at their effects and go, these are whack. They still hold up.
Hey, there's somebody back there, a crew member back there. Okay.
Oh, they're coming. Those are more vampires.
I thought they were crew members.
No, there's like a crypt down there in the basement.
Really?
Yeah, that's Ned on the left from the jail.
From what set?
And I think that's the gravedigger on the right there, David. Juliette
What
Lewis
set
is
of
dead.
crypts?
What set of crypts? Yeah, they're coming to see.
Are these vampires?
Well, let me just close the door. That'll take care of everything. Put the lock on. They don't have a key.
I'll turn into a little baby bat roach and get away.
A roach?
No, they can turn into an animal. I'll turn into a little baby bat roach to fly under the...
Crawl under the little door. Luckily, I have a perfectly sized thing. I guess that's a screwdriver. Keeps them away. I think his hair looks much better like that than a stupid comb over. I mean, I still know it's a comb over. But we're not fooled, but it looks better than the 70s comb over.
Mark, get out.
All right, so that's Salem's Lot, and that
Salem's
was
Lot.
terrifying for me as a kid, and still pretty scary today, even though I'm not scared of vampire movies.
I wasn't scared. For a TV movie.
I mean, sorry. So we move on to the 80s. We're just going to go in order of time here, and then we'll go to, what should we do first? Fright Night? Fright Night.
Fright Night.
Let's do Fright Night. Fright Night was one of my favorites. This is 1985.
Never seen it till
I
today.
was 13 years old, and I just loved this movie so much. And Isaac, can you pull up the movie poster? Because the movie poster is the thing that kind of sold me on it.
Fred Ward was in the other one.
It's like the cloud with the big teeth. Yeah. So they put this big mouth. Zoom in there on the mouth if you can. Oh, on the right there you can see. Okay. So they put this big ass, what they call the shark mouth. It's like a double rows of teeth, I guess, like extra teeth and stuff.
Alfred Einstein.
Albert Einstein?
Albert Einstein.
Here? How's that Albert Einstein?
Well, I don't have my glasses. All the time.
It doesn't look like Albert Einstein. Don't give him stuff that looks like that. He's wrong. Anyway, okay. So one of the things is this is what sold me on the movie. This is what scared me, and Chris Sarandon is in this, and I thought Chris Sarandon was going to have this big shark mouth at some point. Only Amanda Bierce, who played Marcy on Married with Children, right? She has that mouth at one point. I guess it was so low budget and they ran over budget, and the director asked the prop guy, hey, can you make me a shark mouth, like multiple teeth, like a big prosthetic that we can just play with for this blocking scene? And we'll show it later. But he made it, the prop guy made it and was like, look, we're over budget. I don't have any money to make this thing. So I'll make a makeshift one and you can use it for the scene, for the blocking scene. So they used it. It stayed in the movie. Not only did it stay in the movie, it became the mouth in the poster that they used. It became the look of the thing because it was so badass looking. It was really good. Mm-hmm. And this movie actually was the first movie to spend $1 million on special effects. And it doesn't really show. I mean, you can't really tell that they spent $1 million on these graphics. But they had a lot of special effects with him like transforming into the vampire, and because he's, supposedly this like very attractive modern man, whatever, mysterious, tall, dark, and handsome stranger, and he's a vampire too. But they show him like transform in a few ways, and then Amanda Bierce transforms. So does the kid that plays Ed Evil. Yeah. So anyway, let's get into Fright Night. So it's Charlie, who is William Ragsdale, also known as Herman's Head, for all you 80s, 70s, 80s kids.
Spying on me. Almost disturbing my sleep.
And
telling policemen about me.
I have no idea what clips we have for this. Because I was slow on the clip creation for this. But
Deserve to die, boy.
this is where he discovers he knows he's a vampire. So basically, he's his neighbor.
I'll give you something I don't have.
They wouldn't have invited, right?
He's his neighbor. His mother invites him in because she's a divorcee. And she like wants to get to know her neighbor better because he's handsome. So she brings him over.
What do you say, Charlie?
So Charlie's tricks don't work here because he's invited in and all that. But he's confronting him here. He's not exactly going to kill him right now.
Fool.
But Chris Sarandon was like just this very manipulative, very like intimidating guy, and makes friends with everybody in town. So what happens, and this is a real behind the scenes thing, the director wanted to make this a Boy Who Cries Wolf story. So it really is a Boy Who Cries vampire story. And nobody believes him until everyone is basically turned into a vampire. And okay, we can change to another clip. Oh, he transforms here a little bit. Yeah, so he stabs his hand, yeah. So he turns a little ugly right here when you see the real guy come through. His nails come out. Chris Sarandon did his own makeup, by the way. In this
guy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because he's a theater actor. He made a lot of other theater type choices for that actors often try to do. But he did his own makeup and his own finger extensions and everything. And so he has several different levels of the transformation. He's got like half attractive still, then he's got like demon looking. This is like half attractive Richard Ramirez style right there. But yeah, so he notices it's kind of like Rear Window because he's spying on his neighbor too, and he's like sees this mysterious guy carrying a coffin. He sees this familiar. There's kind of a little bit of a gay sort of thing too. Like, why does he have a roommate in this giant mansion right here, right? This male roommate who's awake during the day, and then he's they come out at night and hang out in the yard moving stuff all the time. So he's trying to tell everybody and alert everybody, but nobody believes him because this guy's so charming and helpful in town and all that. And then he hires Roddy McDowall, who's a TV horror actor, kind of like an Elvira type guy, who hosts like a Fright Night sort of, it is called Fright Night. It's a late night movie, B-movie, horror movie show. And then he brings him here because he says he's a vampire killer, this Peter Vincent guy. And so they bring him here, but he's really just been paid almost like for a public appearance. And he comes over to do this job to convince Charlie that he's crazy and he hasn't seen any real vampires. Go ahead. Play it.
Like Ghostbusters.
Like Ghostbusters kind of. And they tell him, you're just going to have to drink a little tap water. It's not holy water, just tap water. And he's like, okay. So they tell him that ahead of time. Isaac, pull up Evil, too. Pull up some clips of Evil in Fright Night. Okay.
There. Satisfied?
I thought you pulled on me.
Totally.
Roddy McDowall right there.
Roddy.
I swear Marty McDowell's hair has got to be spray painted,
Convinced
right?
now
Your hair
that
is
Mr.
great, too.
Dandridge is not
My hair?
Yeah. I'm switching it.
Can't be.
I can't even tell.
Child,
I have no
But
sensation
you
of that.
know as well as I do that no vampire can drink blessed water.
Blessed water.
It wasn't blessed.
That's Marcy from Married with Children.
Yeah,
by the
Marcy
way.
from Married with Children back there. I think
He's
she
not
was
a vampire.
she was 27, by the way,
Touch
playing
me.
like a 17-year-old.
Oh, Charlie.
So they're trying to convince him he's crazy.
Once.
You never saw a vampire.
Pound the error.
Yes, Charlie. You've already caused your friends quite enough pain.
Chris Sarandon, by the way,
You wouldn't want to
is
cause
the one
them
who gave
anymore,
Susan Sarandon her last name.
would you?
Because they were married for like a year or two before she got Rocky Horror Picture Show. And when she got that, he was like all butthurt, I think, as an actor. And then they had sort of an ego problem in their relationship
No.
and then split up
Please call me
at that
Jerry.
point. But she kept the name.
Let's get out of here.
Just a minute.
This is where he realizes, oh, he doesn't have a reflection. He really is a fucking vampire, and I'm out of my league now. And I don't know what to do. I'm just going to run because I'm a scaredy cat.
He saw no reflection of
No
me.
reflection. He had his little mirror there, a makeup mirror. And it's broken there.
It's just my clumsiness.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm positive. Oh, look, we have been taking up much too much of your time. Thank you so much.
It's got a Cosby sweater on there.
Everybody, we are. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what same sweater that guy wore in the wedding singer.
What's wrong with you?
Galuli? I mean, Gulia?
Yeah.
Gulia is the name,
Saw
right?
something in
Yeah.
there, didn't you?
The
Something that
fiance.
convinced you he was a vampire.
Okay, let's find some evil clips of Evil Ed.
You have to.
Yeah, well, I only have these two clips listed
Evil
right
Dead.
here. So, oh wait, oh I see. Sorry. Okay. So we couldn't find a clip of the vampire eating apples, but he kept eating apples. Chris Sarandon, and he said, or the director said that Chris chose to eat apples because vampires don't eat anything because they get sick, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's blood or human flesh or whatever. So he's eating apples in a lot of scenes, and they said, oh, that was Chris's decision, because he said he did some research and decided that he had a little fruit bat DNA in him. Little fruit bat.
Damn.
And that's why, so he just made that choice as an
So
actor.
he should be eating a bag of apples then.
I don't know. He should be eating like nectar, I guess. I don't know.
I don't
But
get
it's
it,
just
man.
dumb. But I think it's a way to give a Broadway actor, because that's most of his experience. He's in Princess Bride and this, and honestly, I don't know what else in between. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff, but
Yeah, movie
more
with-
Broadway stuff than actual Hollywood stuff.
That movie that I mentioned last time.
His ex-wife was more successful. Let's just say that.
The movie that I mentioned when we're doing the Loop movies, I mentioned him in a movie with McLaughlin.
How do you mention him when I mentioned his name about probably
didn't know
15
his-
times
I didn't
last
know his
week, and you
name.
didn't know who Chris
I
Sarandon
don't know
was?
his name is.
And who's Chris Sarandon?
He's in
And
the
I'm like,
movie Inner Space. I don't know what's it called. Outer Space. I
it's
don't
not
know.
Inner Space. Well, Inner Space is Martin Short
No, not that one.
and Dennis Quaid.
It's a
and
movie
that's
where
it.
this woman's wearing a big red dress in a Ferrari.
Oh, that's the one you talked about last time. Yes, you talked about that during the Terminator movies,
Yeah,
not
he's
the
in
Loop
it.
movies. He's in that. That was I can't remember what that was, but
Him and McLaughlin are the main actors, I think.
Kyle MacLachlan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the woman, I can't remember her name, but she was in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. Okay. So Ed is his friend, this weird dude, Ed, who you may have seen in Heaven Help Us, but I don't think you saw Heaven Help Us. It was a great 80s movie about some like rebel bad kids basically in a boys' Catholic school in the 50s. And this guy was in it. And now he's playing the best friend of Charlie, but he's kind of an asshole friend.
Charlie, Amy, is that you?
Every whole time he's talking like this. I don't know why he's talking like this. Every time.
If that's you, it's not working. I'm not scared.
That's Kevin Bacon.
I think it is Kevin Bacon. And look at this leather trench coat, by the way.
He's coming out there like Arsenio Hall and that video.
Which one?
With what's her name? Abdul.
Opposites attract.
Yeah.
You talking about Paula Abdul and the whole
little trench coat thing.
We get together like opposites attract. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. She had 2 hits, Paula Abdul. So shocked.
He comes out of that shadow, that trench coat like.
You don't have to be afraid of me.
You expect like a saxophone to play.
I know what it's like being different.
You know what's funny is I'm not hearing the saxophone music we did hear during the whole movie.
Yeah.
In this clip. It's like different music has been inserted.
I'll see to that.
But the music that throughout this movie is like Beverly Hills Cop meets 48 Hours meets I can't even think of all the 80s movies that this soundtrack sounded like. Anyway, so fast forward a little bit where he comes up behind him.
Come with me if you want to live by killing.
What? Yeah, but he pops up behind him. He takes him under his coat. Go ahead. No, go ahead. No. Go back to where he takes him under his coat. Let's see what happens.
I want you to join my band.
I'll see to that.
He takes him in his coat. Right? No, go back. Yeah, right here. He takes him under his coat.
Here, Edward.
Like a bat wing.
Take my hand.
Yeah, right here. I'll show you.
Come with me if you want
playing.
to live. Take my hand.
Take on me. Okay, yeah, that was it. So he takes him in as a thing, not a familiar, but he takes him in basically as the first person in Charlie's circle that gets killed and turned into a vampire. And that guy, Stephen Jeffries, that actor who plays Evil Ed, 1985 was his year. So like I said, Heaven Help Us. This came out. Then he was in 976 Evil. They had a lot of spin-offs based on this character. He was in a lot of horror movies. And then like 1993 hit. Dry spell. And for the next 20 years, he was a gay porn star.
Who was this guy?
Not this guy. The Evil
Kevin
Ed.
Bacon?
The Kevin Bacon guy.
Wow.
And so his movie titles included, can you pull that up and split the screen there or minimize that? Yeah. And then pull up the titles. Yeah. So we've got Hole in the Wall, Mechanics by Day, Lube Job by Night, The Cockpit, Virtual Stud, Latin Crotch Rockets, Hunk Hotel, Leather After Midnight, Transsexual Prostitutes 2, Butt Blazer, Uncut Glory, Butt Machine Boys,
Damn.
Halfway House Hunks, Seaman Training Day.
I saw part 3 of that one.
And then he got back in. He realized, I think in 2007, hey, I could do Comic-Con and not have to do this stuff.
Oh, wow.
And sign some autographs and get paid a little bit more. And then a few people started putting him back in some horror movies. Maybe he liked the gay porn. I don't know. Maybe he liked all that. Who knows?
Crazy,
but,
man.
I mean, 20 years in that business after doing the other, 6 years of horror movies, 20 years of gay porn. I think gay porn is your forte. That might be the way to go. But I don't know how much it paid compared to a regular movie. But yeah, I'm sure Comic-Con, he's got to be killing it at Comic-Con, right? Somebody like that who was in 3-4 horror movies.
Killed him with a comic cock.
Or what was the porn one called? What was it called? What was it called? The porn conventions. What are they called?
Adult Con?
Adult Con. Well, I thought there were some other names. I thought that were more creative. I can't think of them right now.
Fist Con.
No, nobody said that. Oh my God. What's wrong with you?
I win the fry bread contest.
Okay, enough about your fry bread. But
It's a good movie.
okay, so that's
Not my favorite.
wait. You have an '80s dance club here. That goes with Once Bitten. There's an 80. Oh, when he walks in to see her. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So yeah. So he seduces. He eventually. Chris Sarandon also added this to this movie where he wanted to be the guy. He wanted to basically add some depth to his character and not just make him a bad guy. So he sees that that his old love is now reincarnated in this Amanda Bierce character, Charlie's girlfriend. Charlie's girlfriend is, oh, that's my old love, right? So I have to go pursue her. So that's what it becomes at this point. He's pursuing Marcy Darcy. That was her name, right? Marcy Darcy on Married with Children. And him in that little roll top sweater. Very seductive, I guess. And she's 30 basically. She looks like a mom right here too.
Her hair looks like yours with no white line.
What? Her hair looks like mine?
What are you wearing right now?
Oh, it doesn't even.
Is that the white line?
No. It's not even close to a beehive. This is just 80s secretary hair. This is like Erotic City. Listen to that fake Erotic City song. You know, right? Is that all these songs sounds like fake versions? Oh, I just realized that right now. Erotic City, come alive. Beep, 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 beep. Anyway, this is like this dance club scene was probably shot in somebody's basement. Anyway, he's seducing her. There's nobody with her in the mirror. So what the fuck? What? She realizes he is not a good guy, but she doesn't care because she's seduced by him. He says, "Be cool, bro. I got this." Oh. I have vampire strength, though. Don't forget.
Shouldn't lose your temper, Charlie. It isn't polite. You can't kill me here.
Okay, let's go to the 80s vampire
I want you to bring Peter Vincent.
sex scene montage. I don't know what this is. Jerry bites Charlie's girlfriend. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is, okay, where he's trying to seduce her by the fireplace. And then...
That's all it took back then. Cool music and Firelight.
Yeah, the guitar solo, the never-ending guitar solo for a song that goes nowhere, or the sax solo. That's all it took back then.
That guy works at Whole Foods right now.
The guitar player?
Yeah. His band never made it, but all his commercials.
Yeah, his band never made it. And then we can go to the Mr. Vincent attacks the dog. Okay. And then this is where this is Ed, by the way. This is, they moved away from the regular vampire lore and made that evil Ed guy into a wolf for no reason. Have you ever seen a vampire movie where the guy turns into a wolf?
Never, man.
Never.
Could the boy cried wolf reference?
Maybe, but the director never said that. By the way, this is Ed. Really in the dog suit, crawling on the floor. Yeah. And yeah, it's bad.
They didn't get him extra either.
I don't think he got any extra pay for that. No. And then the dog transforms back into Ed because he's dying, because he has a stake through his heart. And then he goes back to his... They have a weird, like, Toxic Avenger sort of thing going on with the transformations, because later that happens when Jerry, the vampire... I don't know what vampire's name is Jerry, but Jerry dies at the end. Yeah, that's him right here. That's really Evil Ed with a wolf head on. like a reverse transformation. We never saw him transform into the wolf. He just was a wolf and ran out of the room. And it's like, wait, what movie am I watching? What happened? And now the banister is sticking out of this guy. My table leg. We can go to the next one, the weirdest death scene. So there's Evil Ed right here. Covered with fake blood. And this, look at I don't know if you noticed, the stairwell and this stained glass behind him is a callback to Salem's Lot, by the way. And the younger boy, older man, vampire killer team is also, huh?
What do you mean by that?
What is it?
No, him. Isaac.
Nothing. He was just bluffing.
Oh yeah, he does a Michael Myers back there, the familiar. Because he really is a vampire. He's a daywalker.
He's a daywalker.
And they thought he was a human. And so they thought when they shot him, he'd be killed. But he wasn't. He keeps messing up their plan. And their goal is to kill Chris Sarandon. But he just keeps coming back. Motherfucker. Like, oh, God damn it. This guy keeps coming back. He looks very familiar.
Bullet dodger.
And then, yeah, finally they stake him. I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place. And then you can go fast forward go to the next scene. The sunlight comes. So yeah, there's here's more of a toxic Avenger sort of. I don't know why they did this. And these are obviously somebody else holding up hands. All right, we can go to the next one. The sunlight hurting Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry the vampire. What vampire is named Jerry?
I know, right? Jericho.
And here he is falling apart.
Gerard would have been good.
But then he says, you have to have faith to make these crosses work, motherfucker. But it doesn't matter because the sunlight comes in. So it doesn't matter how little faith that guy has. Oh, fuck, he's a bat. Ah! I'm gonna get you. And Toffee right here with our dog Toffee fighting a stick. Because our dog is crazy. And she looks just like that when she meets a stranger. Weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me get bit too. Oh, sunlight works. So fast forward a little bit more because there's a lot more sunlight to happen here. Yeah, there is. Oh, in that scene there is, but okay. Then Jerry dying from sunlight. Let's just go to the next one. He's in his ugly state right here. That's not the leather trench coat, is it? Oh, it is. It looks less glamorous when it's on an ugly guy. So they kill him with sunlight.
They got him. I've seen a lot of vampire death taking this exactly the way they think.
And this one's kind of copying Salem's Lot, by the way, but not fully. This is a lot more extra.
This is how they killed Peter too, and
oh really?
And
What We Do in Shadows?
Yeah,
in the movie.
left the fucking window open.
You know what? That's funny. That's good. All right, let's go to Once Bitten.
Once Bitten.
Once Bitten.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, his first leading role, 1985 again.
And that black dude from Blazing Saddles.
And that is Cleavon Little.
Cleavon Little.
Great actor. And I think underused in this movie, actually like exploited in this movie and not really used well at all. And Lauren Hutton, this movie is just really schlock, 80s schlock. Fright Night, I felt like they were trying to make an 80s movie that happened to be a vampire movie. Once Bitten felt like they were trying to make the best 80s vampire movie, and it was just very 80s. It felt like a wash of pink and gray and saxophone music all over this whole thing. And it's basically Lauren Hutton is like 400 years old. She is looking for virgin blood because this is how she stays so young looking, even though she looks 50 when she's 41 in this movie. But she still looks great. She just looks 50. In today's women, I guess. But she looks great for 41, I guess, back then. I'm not sure. But
is she more believable than Glenn Close in Fatal Attraction?
Hell yeah. Anybody is. Sorry.
Hey,
Oh my God. Okay. It'll take me a minute to recover from that. But yeah, so Lauren Hutton is seeking out a virgin in Los Angeles in 1985, and I guess there are none because
she went to my house that year. I would have given her a lot of little vampiritos.
No, wait, sorry. In 1985, you were 17. That's when you got your first girlfriend pregnant.
That was a virgin.
Your first pregnancy.
She could have flew into the projects and avoided getting shot, and somehow made it through the little.
You know what? Here's the thing: the projects never showed up in the '80s movies. Isn't that weird? I always wondered, like.
Only in Good Times.
I always wanted to make that was '70s.
Oh, yeah.
But I always wanted to make a show or a movie that focused on all the other people besides white people in the 80s. And I was white. Okay, I am white. I was white in the 80s too, and in the 70s too. But all that was ever shown was the white experience in the 80s, the white experience in the 70s. And that included going to your friends' houses. Oh, their parents were away on some European vacation, which never happened in my house. So I was like, okay, I align more with these kids whose parents never go on vacation because they don't have any money.
Yeah, man.
So let's like spend some time with those kids and see what they're doing in the 80s and the 70s. What were you doing in the 70s and 80s while everybody's listening
picking
to Cyndi
grapes
Lauper
every summer?
You were not.
Me and DJ Mambo from Oxnard.
He was picking grapes.
Us?
You were not picking
when
grapes.
When I was 14, the city had a surplus amount of money, and we gave all the 14-year-olds in Los Angeles had jobs in the summer.
You had a job at 14? I had to lie and say I was 16 when I was 15 so I could work at fucking Chick-fil-A.
All the kids got work permits, and we all worked at like we were like youth counselors, and some people were cleaning the park, others were,
To get a work permit, did you have to get a physical?
I don't remember.
Because the only reason why I didn't go get a work permit to work at 15, which you could go get a work permit to work at 15 on the books.
Actually, I was 16 when I worked.
Okay.
I skipped 2 years.
Okay. Well, I didn't get a work permit at 15. And the reason I lied and said I was 16 was so that I didn't have to go through a physical to get a work permit. And so I could work. And I worked. And also at 15, you had to get restricted with your hours. So that, you were still in obviously you're still in high school at 16 too, but 15, I guess they cared more about your academics. So you could only work a certain number of hours. And I needed to work more because my mom was on welfare and I did not want to push her into the next tax bracket, I guess, which would prevent her from being on welfare, on food stamps.
Yeah.
Because the family needed food stamps. But so I worked not under the table, but I just lied. And I remember they gave me a birthday card when I turned 16 and it said happy 17th, and I felt so guilty because I lied to these people. I don't know how I got away with it because you have to show your ID and everything. How did I do that?
You were smart.
I wasn't smart. I was 15. I was an idiot. Anyway, I don't know what this has to do with Once Bitten, but it's a very 80s movie is the point. And Lauren Hutton is looking for a virgin so she can stay young. She has to drink from the virgin. What are you laughing at? 3 times.
At Cartman.
Before
when
Halloween.
He got bit by Butters.
Before midnight on Halloween. He got bit by Butters?
When Butters thinks he's a vampire.
I don't remember that one.
And he shows up to Cartman's house through the window.
Does he show up like Salem's Lot?
Through the window? Yeah.
On the window?
Through the window, and he bites him in the neck.
I didn't know that.
Watch.
Well, let's watch this.
Stupid, man. It's so stupid. Because he really thinks he's a vampire.
Sorry, Eric, but I am a vampire now.
That's Butters with dark hair?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
And if someone must die so that I can feed, I choose thee.
I didn't know they used the window scene. That scene really haunts me in my dreams to this day.
Butters! I can't do it. I can't do it. Dude, gross, you got spit all over my neck. Butters just gave me a hickey. I'm so hungry, but just remembering how that blood tasted before you... Blood is all clammy and tomatoey. It makes me want to...
Did he say your blood is all clammy and tomatoes? Like clamato?
Yeah, gross.
What's going on?
All right. So anyway, this is her and her familiar, played by Cleavon Little.
Wake up, sleepyhead. It's sunset.
And, of course, she wakes up. She's all 80s out. She's in a jazzercise outfit.
She was partying at the Roxbury.
Listening to her Walkman.
Good evening, Countess. Good evening.
The vampire movie shot at Studio 54.
With her little blood drink. Thank you. It's not virgin.
Perfect.
Austrian
peasant, she says.
Early 1700s. Oh, positive. Very nice. But not vintage, and certainly not virgin.
Virgin blood isn't easy to come by these days, Countess.
Yeah, so basically in the 80s in Los Angeles, you can't find a virgin is the whole point.
Man. They went to the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah, so they should have gone to the projects in Boyle Heights, Felipe says. She comes out with her leg warmers and whatnot because it's the 80s, don't forget. They keep reminding you. These are the old virgins that she rescued. Well, not rescued. She bit back in the day
120 years
from the Civil War. Confederate guy. There's a lady from maybe Jack the Ripper times. And
The Red Baron.
The Red Baron, Amelia Earhart era. I guess. Anyway, they linger on because she made them vampires.
Oh, I know
well.
her. She's from the
Virginity was still
She's not from anywhere.
5 points.
Stop being so damn negative.
Anyway, so Mark is Jim Carrey, and he is trying to lose his virginity at the same time. So his girlfriend won't give him any play, so he goes out to the clubs with his boys, and he meets...
Because everybody in the 80s was horny, man.
Yeah, everybody... The 80s
all the
movies
high
were
school
all...
men we're trying to get laid. That's the plot.
That is the plot of almost... Porky's,
Class.
Yes, Class.
Hard Bodies.
All those movies. Hot Dog, the
Last
movie.
American Virgin.
Hot Dog, right? The ski movies. There were like 5 of those Hot Dog movies.
And then one movie with a guy's like a greatest lover.
What's that?
With I forgot his name. Never mind.
What, the Pizza Boy one? No, that's
Cher's boyfriend in it.
Yes, that is what is his name? Patrick Dempsey. Pizza Boy. It's called what is the fucking name of that movie? No.
The Lover.
Isaac, look up Patrick Dempsey, Pizza Boy. Loverboy.
Loverboy.
Okay, Kirstie
What's that movie
Alley's
based on
in
an
this.
actual real guy, though?
Is it?
Yeah, from the 1940s.
Oh, the 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kirstie Alley's in this. She's the main star of this with Patrick Dempsey, but he's a teenager.
Those are guys who
eventually became McDreamy, don't forget, on Grey's Anatomy.
I know this movie, man.
There's like 20 years missing from his career. What happened? He wasn't even a drug addict.
Delivering pizzas. That's a good movie, man. I could watch that movie over and over.
So he basically makes these middle-aged women feel better about their lives, and
that was my dream.
Gives them a little Oh, you're just a caring individual, I guess. So let's anyway get back to the movie, please.
Oh yes,
and show him meeting her at the bar because he goes to singles bars as everybody in the 80s did back then. And she invites him home. He gets seduced and bitten by her just a little bit, just a little nibble, because she has to drink from him 3 times before midnight, right?
Crazy.
How was he?
Delicious.
Are you positive he's a virgin?
I haven't had anything this pure since the Vienna Boys Choir hit town.
Just make sure he doesn't slip away.
So she's just drinking from him a little bit.
What are we going
a few
to do
times.
then?
What are you doing?
You can't very well put him down with the
friend.
others yet.
Heavens no.
It's
Let
not
him go
polite.
home and build up the strength. Tired blood is of no use to me.
And then
Oh, what happened?
Do you remember anything?
so she lies to him and
No,
tells
not
him that
much.
they had sex.
Yeah.
I had the weirdest dream.
And he does have a little bit of
You know those little
vampireness in
packets of
him
fresh
because he
fruit
keeps
juice?
having like dreams and
made
like
out of tinfoil where you
can't
stick the little
stand
straws in
sunlight
them,
and all that
open
stuff.
them.
But he's not fully a vampire yet because
think
she
I
hasn't
dreamt that I was
finished
one of
the
those.
mission here. But she does lie to him and say he's a virgin. But
happen
basically,
anyway?
he starts turning into vampire. So we can go to the next one. He's explaining to his girlfriend. We don't have to do that one. Let's do the next one where he starts turning into a vampire.
My God, it lives.
Time's it.
And his mom just drains some beef juice out of the beef package. And that's sitting there on the counter.
Are
And
you
then
feeling
he
better?
later on
Better than
mistakes
what?
his orange
I'm
juice
feeling
for that
fine.
drink.
What's she saving it for?
I don't know.
right
Just pour
in
that
here,
down the
isn't it?
drain. Why would you save that? Do you make any gravy or anything out of that?
You
Yeah.
don't
There's
eat
a hillbilly
right, you
thing
know
called
that?
red eye gravy that's made
I'm
out of
She's
making
making
blood.
Filipino chocolate.
Egg burger.
Gross. That blood sausage
Blood
stuff.
sausage, what
Yuck.
Justin Rivera loves.
Sure, Mark.
He does love that.
Sure.
He
Ugh.
loves
The one
that.
you wore last night. All the buttons are
Makes a
gone.
whole cart,
That's the
a
second
whole
time. How'd
Yeah,
you
he used to
manage
do
that?
like a weird foodie,
whole
like
casserole of
This
it. That
giant
was
crab
bad.
is for the
Ugh,
birds.
gross.
Yeah, it's really bad for your
Gelatin.
knees and your
we
back.
can go, Isaac, to
Should've told me that.
let's go to him having a vampire dream. There he drinks the beef blood that was drained out of the package. Gross. Why is she making burgers at like 8 in the morning before school anyway?
They're real Americans.
What you
Real
do?
Americans do. Fried eggs.
No.
They work on the farm. He's an ice cream man too.
Yeah, his dad gave him this ice cream truck, so he does sell some ice cream on the side.
Holy shit! Let's get out of here!
But he doesn't even
You
he
said that
doesn't know
somebody
why.
was audition for this?
They wanted to have Michael J. Fox in this role.
They said on for Dreamwolf.
But no, he had Back to the Future came out this same year.
Oh,
So Michael J. Fox was like, "Who? Who are you? I don't need anybody anymore."
damn.
'Cause, I got 3 Back to the Futures coming up. But he, they saw Jim Carrey and his physicality in the auditions, and they just said, "This is our guy." And they were right. This was what started it all. But nobody remembers this
Remember we
movie.
were talking about his earlier movies,
Which ones?
Jim Carrey's, and you said that Peggy Sue got married.
Well, Peggy Sue got married. You remembered that, but I totally forgot
so
it. And
another
I
one
love
before
Peggy
all
Sue got
those
married.
called Rubber Face.
Oh, I don't remember that.
That's his first Jim Carrey's first movie. It's called Rubber Face.
He was a lead? This is
Yeah.
his first leading role ever.
There it is, right
Once
there, that
Bitten.
one.
And then there's the Whistler. What's the
What year did that
matter?
movie come
No,
out?
this is not an
The Screamer.
81. Is this a short? Oh, it's a short.
Call an ambulance. And then,
This
of course,
doesn't
there's the
count.
machine gunner.
And it's Canadian. Extra doesn't count.
And then, of course,
Yes,
when you get a
Rubber
whole
Face,
room
and
full of
the
these
whole movie
people
he
like
just uses
here,
his
and they're all
face.
doing that at the same time, you get a symphony.
It's like an audition
Yeah,
reel
the
or
whole
something.
thing,
It's
yeah.
embarrassing.
All right, never mind. I thought it was a movie.
It's his own movie. See, this is the stuff I can't watch. Somebody called me jaded in the comments last week. And yeah, I'll accept that.
Okay.
Because most shit sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry. It just does.
So it's a short film. I didn't know.
That's a short. Okay. It looks like it's something he made at home. But yeah, here he is in Peggy Sue Got Married. I totally forgot about this till you mentioned it this morning. But he's like one of Charlie's friends. Nicolas Cage's friends in the movie. We can go back to Mark in Once Bitten. So anyway, he's turning into a vampire. We don't have to even play this. Let's skip ahead to the... He goes to the Halloween costume contest at school, and he wins, even though he's not dressed. He keeps telling everybody, I'm not dressed as a vampire. I'm not dressed up. I don't have a costume on. Yeah, let's see. Let's go to the stupid dance-off. It is the dumbest thing. His girlfriend is is like Little Red Riding Hood. And they're getting down. You can fast forward. Lauren Hutton shows up and like, no, I'm going to take your dude. And then it becomes just a stupid dance-off. Oh my God, now it's choreographed. It's embarrassing. The song is Hands Off. He's my man. He's my private property. Anyway,
like the fake version of another song.
This is so bad. This is just so embarrassingly bad. It's a long dancing too, and then she's not in a frumpy Red Riding Hood costume. It's a like she's a sex symbol too, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, it's so embarrassing. And then this choreographed thing. Oh my God.
Jim Carrey choreographed it.
He should have. It would have been funnier. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go down to anyway. So he fights her, or she fights her, and like stay away from him, and she's trying to get her last drink. But then let's do the last. They break free. Let's jump to that one. She learns that it's because he's a virgin why she wants him. So,
dearest Mark, twice
they capture Mark for the third drink, and they're having a ceremony, and this is the big thing. She's going to turn him into a vampire for real. But then his girlfriend is like, no, I get what's going on. If I make him not a virgin anymore, then that's the way
belongs to my father.
I can save him. We can fast forward.
That'd have been mine right there with hydraulics.
It's too late.
My coffin.
You couldn't have. You've been in there less than a minute.
And
60-minute man.
Silly 80s.
There'll be
You
20 seconds of kissing.
But you didn't have time to enjoy it.
Meanwhile, those other friends like, we're virgins.
What time is it?
Yeah, like, well, those are the vampire guys. But he had two dorks there with those shirts on, those pizza-looking shirts. They're virgins. There's easy kill right there. Ignore the guy who has the girlfriend. Go after the two guys who don't have girlfriends. So anyway, she doesn't get the third drink of virgin blood before midnight on Halloween, and so she's
turning into Miss Doubtfire.
She's turning into Miss Doubtfire.
I need a virgin.
This how?
Now.
And she's lost her beauty and youth.
No, Madonna. And Evita from Don't Cry For Me, Argentina.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Jessica Tandian, and they turned into that movie, Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh, Driving Miss Daisy.
Somewhere.
Yeah, there you go.
Places like Kansas.
So he's saying we're not going to find any virgins again. Unless we go to Kansas and
her
stuff.
familiars, they're like a soldier still with her.
I'll never find another virgin.
Just take care of me.
Never.
All right, let's go to the last. Oh, wait, that's it. We're going to end it right here. And we're going to go to the last movie because we have to hurry up, finish this. We have 10 minutes here.
The next movie is probably my favorite movie of all time.
This is a great movie. It's a little too artsy to fit into this, what we've been talking about, the cheesy 80s
I don't know about
the last
artsy.
couple movies. Well, it's artsy. It's Swedish. It's a Swedish movie. Let the Right One In.
Yes, I saw Let the Right One In, and I saw the American version of it.
I didn't watch the American version. I only watched the Swedish version.
This is the best one.
because I know the Swedes, people outside the U.S., when they make movies, they keep it real to the story pretty much. And here we have, so Let the Right One In is focused on a boy in Sweden who's kind of bullied, right? And he has a cool haircut and some cool clothes, but he still gets bullied.
Is this movie set in the 80s?
I don't know.
Because in an American version, the movie is set in the 80s.
Oh, it doesn't say that it's set in the 80s as far as I remember. The clothes and hair look kind of the same, but...
Yeah. Can I say something?
No, it does say in the early 80s right there.
I didn't know.
Go ahead.
I didn't know this was a vampire movie till 38 minutes in.
Really?
Like, I didn't know anything about this movie till I started watching it.
And you're like, why are we watching this as part of the...
No, I didn't know she was... I thought she was... I didn't know what she was. I didn't know she was a vampire or a ghoul. I thought she was just a little dirty-ass chick from the projects.
Yeah.
But,
so he runs... He's
but
sad.
Damn, it was a good movie.
So he's sad and lonely, and he goes out to the playground, and he runs into this little girl. And she is a vampire, but he doesn't find that out for a while. And we'll just let it go on from there. They find solace in each other, and they find comfort in each other and their relationship together. So he's an outcast, she's an outcast, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and play it. Ellie lives with a man who you think is her father at this point.
Yeah, I thought it was her father the whole time. The little boy name is Victor. Ellie. And that's that guy's best friend.
Hawken's best friend. So his friend, they have some drinks, and then he goes home for the night. And Ellie's father has been, or what you think is her father, has been killing people and hanging them upside down in the woods and draining the blood basically for her to drink. Because he doesn't want her to have to go out and kill anybody.
Yeah, so I'll do it.
So I'll do it. I'll just bring you the blood. You can drink
gallon.
it. In a gallon, like a big old milk jug. And so he can't go out anymore and help her. So she goes on her own.
She also doesn't have the strength of a regular sized vampire. She has the strength of a regular sized kid vampire.
When she gets her blood, she does. Here she goes. She attacks him right here.
Because she didn't have the strength to jump.
No,
so she
not
said,
to jump.
carry me.
Yeah, so she pretended to need help.
Yeah.
But she can only get a feeding as many times as that guy can kill people for her. So anyway, she kills this guy. And then she meets Oscar later. And Oscar is the main kid in the movie here.
Oh, that was Victor, my bad.
That's okay. She breaks that guy's neck just to put him out of his misery.
That's her father right there?
Not that guy she killed right there, no.
The one that was watching her.
Oh, the one that's watching. Yeah, no, it's who was that? Yeah, the neighbor.
Oh, you saw the whole thing?
Yeah. So there's Oscar. He's the main kid.
Hi.
That's not... Do we have a playground scene where she shows up or no?
She's standing
okay,
on
never
top
mind.
She's standing on
it's
top
okay, we don't
of
have to show it.
The monkey board.
So she wants to get to know this kid a little more.
Yeah.
And he's offering her some food. And she's like, all right, I can try it. And she takes just a small bite, but, vampires don't eat real food, so she gets nauseous. Ugh. Puking over there.
I thought that was cute that she was throwing up.
You thought that was cute.
She likes him, so she just took it.
And then in the next scene, Ellie meets the familiar at the hospital. So she goes to the hospital. We can play it right now. Okay. So they try to draw blood. Sorry. He's trying to get blood for her. and he gets caught. And so now he's in the hospital. Yeah, he poured acid on his face to not be recognized. And then she visits him in the hospital. His biggest fear is being recognized and then having Ellie get found out. Yeah. Can I tell you something? In this book, in the book version, so he's offering himself up to her as a last feed.
Yeah.
Before he dies. And then he sacrifices himself by jumping out of the window.
And the nurse catches her, huh?
Not yet, but yeah.
Toma.
So in the book, he doesn't die just yet in that scene. The book also, and I didn't read the book, but I've been doing some research on the backstory on this. He's a pedophile, that guy. And he only connected with her because he was a pedophile. And she connected with him because she needed a familiar to do her bidding. And she's like 400, 600 years old, 600, I think, years old. And she only connected with him for that reason. So she uses him, and he's not having sex with her or anything, but there are some other details, I guess, in the book that do lead you to realize that he's a predator, and he came after her. And then she not killed him, but made him kind of want the bloodlust and all that stuff too. So then his whole goal in life is to help her.
So he's draining blood and still killing her.
Draining blood and everything for her.
Wow.
She met him as an adult, but she meets her familiars. She meets her victims basically when they're young as well. She's not a child. She was preserved in a child's body back in the day.
And that's the book, not the movie.
That's in the book. And in the movie too. Like, she is an older soul, an older person, in a vampire in this young kid's body. But her thing is she preys on other kids and makes them work for her, makes them her victims and her familiars.
That's why I thought at the end of this movie, and that I thought that because I don't know if this. She sees the photo. He sees the photo of her when she was young, and she sees the familiar in that photo wearing glasses. So in the movie, whatever the old man who died right now, she grabbed him when he was a child.
Yeah.
And now, because then at the end of the movie, he has her in a suitcase.
Yeah. So in the end of this movie, she's in a box basically, and he's taking her to another land. So you realize that she just found another familiar.
Yeah, man. I got sad when she said goodbye.
Sad.
I got sad when she said goodbye the first time. I really thought she was gone.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, my love story is over.
No.
But then I didn't know. Then I realized, man, that love story.
Yeah, she's manipulative. She's using him the whole time.
The whole time.
And she makes him her familiar.
She didn't like this kid.
No. And that's what's so sad.
Man, I got so happy when all those body pieces were falling in the swimming pool.
So, yeah, the swimming pool scene is great. Let's go to Ellie flying to Oscar's house after her familiar kills himself. Oh, you're sorry. That's what you're playing right here. They decide to be boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, so, well, we didn't dive into this clip very much, but she says a couple things here, like that she's not a girl and that she's, like, trapped in a young girl's body, right?
I thought she was saying I'm not a girl. I thought she's saying, okay, she's a boy. Okay.
Well, I think that's there's a double meaning to that. And I think she is saying she's a boy.
Yeah.
Because in the book...
I really thought she was a boy.
No, in the book, they mention... Or in the book, she's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the scene where Isaac, is there a scene where they show that? No? Okay. I figured it was hard to find because it would be deemed like child pornography or something. But
yeah, I saw that scene. They didn't show that scene in the American one.
No. So in the Swedish version, they show a scene where she's getting undressed and he peeks in at her getting undressed, and she has nothing. It's like Barbie or Ken. Yeah. There's like nothing down there but a scar.
Yeah.
At the top of her, what is supposed to be her vulva, right? But there's nothing there, and it's a horizontal scar, like
Yeah.
if you had had a C-section or something. It's really
Yes.
weird. And so in the book, she tells a story of how she was castrated as a young boy by another vampire, and then locked into that body as a vampire. So she is a young boy who's been made into a girl, who's been made into a vampire.
Yeah, I saw the scar, and I saw
So-
that she when they show her
That's
naked
spoiler
body,
alert
she's older.
after the fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's older.
She's way older.
So the and they show little hints of her older persona coming out, like when she kills somebody and gets that bloodlust. But she was the vampire curse was put upon her as a boy, turned into a girl, and permanently trapped into this child's body, which is her curse,
Insane
I
book,
guess.
I gotta
Yeah,
read.
I know. Now I have to read the book. Yeah, so he has a bully. He's bullied, and Ellie helps him feel stronger and everything. This is just more of him being bullied, and the main kid who's bullying him in general. We can go to the next clip. It's okay. So he hits that kid in the ear, and then he basically becomes the bad guy because he hurt that kid.
Nice little whack.
But also at that
The
same time, they
douche.
find a body.
They find that body. They forget about that guy's ear.
Yeah, well, that was the guy who was frozen in the water that she killed a while back, and it all kind of unravels at this time. You can do the cat. Okay, so then later on, just like other people start turning into vampires, we can go to the cat attacks woman. This is their neighbor who, the woman was attacked by Ellie and is turning into a vampire as well, and her cats seem to know. Died at this one though. I laughed and I laughed. Five margaritas later. Oh my gosh.
Men vad gör du? Jag måste få snacka med dig för fan.
Lite
Ja, men jag har varit så jävla orolig. Vad fan är det? Jag måste hålla om mig för fan. Jag har varit så jävla orolig, hörru. Nu tar du jävligt.
How many cats do they have? Oh my god. Oh my god. That guy's on the balcony like, I'm not coming in after all. Oh my god. So she gets taken down by cats.
Pussy Patrol. Pussy Patrol.
We can go skip to the not the next one, but then one after that. Ellie visits Oscar. And this is kind of the old vampire lore where she needs to be invited in. And this movie is called Let the Right One In, right?
Hey.
So he's just casually like, hey, and then turns like to follow me in, right? She looks like Rizzo's girlfriend, Stephanie, right? A little bit.
Vad händer om jag inte gör det?
What happens if I don't ask you in?
Vad händer om du går in ändå?
My head bleeds.
She's like, well, I don't
Finns det
know.
något här?
Well, we'll see.
So why Carrie's head is bleeding because no one really let her into that party.
No, she's not a vampire.
I know.
But then look what happens if she doesn't even know what happens if you don't get invited in till right now.
300 years and she don't know. God damn.
I know.
Dumb kid.
She's never been not invited. He still hasn't invited me, motherfucker. When are you going to ask? Watch the back of her shirt. She's like imploding, exploding.
The spikes come out.
The spikes come out. Hurry up and ask.
I got scared of bleeding knives. You call them
Algemeen.
fucking Swedish people in their movies.
Well, you could always count on those foreign movies to push the envelope in terms of horror and growth.
It's way better than the American one, man. Let me tell you.
And gore and stuff like that. So after that, basically Ellie's been squatting in the neighbor's apartment to hide from Oscar's mom. And it's the boyfriend of the woman who just got killed by the cats, right? That's the apartment she's squatting in. So you can show this one. Yeah, she killed herself with that lady with the cats. She killed herself with the sunlight on purpose. So he's about to get in this once and for all.
Let's see.
And he's like, nah, this ain't gonna happen. Not going out like that. She gets a little free blood. And then we go to the final scene, the big climactic scene, which is really one of the best scenes in cinema, I think. What do you think?
What,
I think
swimming pool?
Yeah, the swimming pool scene is really. So the bullies are coming to get him. Oscar's in the pool trying to do his swimming class, and this kid's big brother comes back. The kid he hit in the ear, his big brother comes back to like, let me show you what it's like to be a bully, motherfucker. So then he holds him down under the water.
4, 3,
2,
1.
He said, take a big breath. So then you see this kid being held down.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, he's got a savior in his friend Ellie.
Who we thought left.
You don't know it's Ellie yet till right now. Look at the wide shot. Wide shot is a little more open on the left side. So you know something's going to happen over there on the left. That's their little cue. Osha, shut up. And now he's still waiting under the water, seeing how long he can hold his breath. They wanted to hold his breath for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
You see something fell in the water right there. Oh, legs being carried back.
Legs fell.
And then whoosh, ahead. And now the arm that was holding my hair.
Oh man, in the American version,
So
this scene is
wild.
way longer.
Really? They're similar though?
Yeah,
Same scene?
similar. But they show her. Can you show the American version of this? 2008.
Look up the newer version, Isaac.
2008 it came out. 2008 swimming pool scene.
He's all happy. You just beheaded 3 kids in the pool with me, and I'm happy.
They took this one out. This is the American version.
I didn't see this one.
Let me in, buddy.
It's called Let Me In?
Yeah, I think it's the little kid from
You stay underwater
Room.
3 minutes. If you can do
The kid from Room?
Yeah.
Just give you a little nick.
Room was such a sad movie, man. Because we know the real story behind that one.
Poke out one of your eyes.
Fucked up.
Got it? An eye for an ear.
Well, we can talk about that one
3 minutes.
in another
Take a deep
episode.
breath.
Yeah, so
he's holding him down.
he's holding them down, and it's the same thing. They kicked all the kids out, and they started a fake fire.
Oh, they started a fire?
Yeah. And then he's gonna go, come on, man. Nobody could hold a boat for 3 minutes. I thought he drowned in this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Jimmy. Shut up.
Shut up.
I don't think anybody can hold their breath for 3 minutes.
And here
right?
it comes. One of the best murder scenes in cinematics.
Isaac, look up how long the record for holding your breath.
I said shut up.
I think it's 1.5 minutes.
Here they go. Look, woof. They're dragging bodies all over the pool.
I think it's better with the light.
Yeah, it's better with the light.
In
It's
the
too
other
dark,
one.
right?
It's too dark here,
It's too
yeah.
dark. And look,
That's creepy,
the
though.
head floats.
29 minutes? Really? Who did
look
that?
Look at that body drag up and
Oh,
down.
my gosh.
Yeah.
That's good, but, the light, the regular pool room light is what you need
the
here.
best. Yeah, you're right.
Why is he all hurt in the
And
back?
she's still killing everybody.
She's scratching?
And show more screams.
Anyway, that's in the end. Yeah, show the ending. See if we can find the ending where they're on the train. And there's a discussion of Morse code in the movie.
Oh, that's right. Remember when you go like this to talk?
Yeah.
Tap,
so on the
slide.
very end, he's doing Morse code, and it's supposed to say kiss, Kiss.
Yeah, kiss.
And then she taps back from inside the box, and they never show inside the box, but it's her.
Yeah.
And she taps back, little kiss, kiss, or besito.
She used them the whole time,
Besito.
man. Sad.
And she used him the whole time. He's going to be her familiar for the rest of his life.
So he turns 60 or 50 and then dies. This is a sad scene.
Yeah. So this is them on the train. I love this train, by the way. It's okay.
In the book, the right one in, there was the conductor. But not screening like little fish.
Ellie.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they eat half of the people on the train. Huh?
They're exchanging blood with each other. This is the book. They're putting the book's description in here. The bathhouse is the pool area where they killed all those people. Interesting. I didn't know that part. So she's in this box that he's got to the right of him right there on the floor. And Oscar is basically taking care of her. But it's really sad because she... that's the end. She took his life, by turning him into her familiar. And then the thing is, like, she really is manipulative.
Yeah,
and we don't see that much in the movie, but... she's been manipulating people and boys her whole life because that's who she has to take care of her. And then at the end, he becomes somebody she's manipulated.
Yeah.
And for her, for that person, that Ellie is his whole life until he dies, either of old age or being turned into a vampire or whatever. But for her, he's a blip on the radar. Like in What We Do in the Shadows, and he's in love. Like What We Do in the Shadows, right? She, the woman, Nadia, what's her name? Nadia? Nadia. She constantly, she'll run into old lovers, but she has that one lover that shows up in different time eras in her life. And, he's just a plaything, a pawn, because she's alive forever. She's alive for thousands of years. He's won. And
he has a brutal death every time he shows up.
Yeah, and a brutal death. So he has a 60-year period of life in every era of hers or something. So it's really torturous for that person.
The other sad movie.
Yeah, but because it's focused on the kids, it's a really good movie. You should go watch it. That was recommended by the fans. I forget who exactly.
Shout out to you, fool.
I forget who exactly
Binger.
recommended it, but it was 2 or 3 people in the episode. They were chatting and they suggested that, and I thank you for that because it was good. It was great. So that's all we got.
That's all we got.
You're pretty
Happy
quiet
Halloween,
this week.
everybody. Huh?
You're pretty quiet this week.
No?
Yeah.
You're
quiet. I feel like I yapped the whole time.
No, I let you.
You let me.
But I threw in a lot of
what?
funny stuff.
What?
The only one cut you off.
Yeah, you had all your glory at the beginning, changing all your costumes.
That was a badass costume change, huh?
I didn't expect it. You pulled it off.
I did, thank you.
Yes, I.
Whoa. Whoa. That was cool.
Bye. Happy Halloween. Bye. You got nipple hard nipples?
Du even bitch.
Boo, you even bitch.